welcome back to Yoga, Movement, and Mindfulness. And welcome if you are new. My name is Jeannie, and welcome to Florida. I'm here traveling on vacation, so I thought it'd be a great opportunity to get a class into you guys, practice in for myself, and maybe we'll see a little bit of the sunrise behind me. Today we're going to be doing a vinyasa flow style class. We'll start low and slow, build into a flow, wake the body up, get a little bit of a sweat in, and embrace this new beautiful day. Get energized and ready to start. This morning I recommend that you grab a couple blocks and your yoga mat. If you want a little bit of cushion for your knees, you can grab a blanket. I don't have much with me. I never traveled with my blocks or any of my props, but grab whatever you think you will need for today. So roll out your yoga mat, throw on some comfy workout clothes, and let's get started. We're going to get started today in a child's pose. So bringing your knees nice and wide, shifting your hips back. You can reach the arms out forward. You can grab a block, place it on your forehead. You can even bring elbows to your block. And just take a moment to breathe. Feel your belly. You just feel it press on the inner thigh. You could add a rolled up blanket between the ankles and the backs of the legs for a little support with the sit bones. Don't quite reach all the way back. In our busy lives, we tend to forget to be grateful. Gratitude is important, and it's proven to make us happier. It helps us sleep, and it allows us to be more compassionate, more kind, maybe show a little bit more love. So right now, as you're here resting in your child's pose, take a moment to think of 3 things that you're grateful for. Maybe it's something you didn't notice yesterday. Maybe just something you're grateful for. If it's just your 2 feet hitting the floor this morning, or this opportunity, you can roll out your mat, being able to move. And we'll carry that gratitude throughout our practice today. Being grateful, we can breathe. Grateful that we can move our bodies in this way and practice together. Reaching the hands all the way forward. We'll walk them slowly over towards the left. Maybe that right hand comes on top of the left. Big stretch on the right side. And we'll slowly walk the hands over to center, and then all the way over to the right. Maybe that left hand lands on top of the right. Pressing that left hip back. Breathe in. Exhale. Walk the hands back to center, and then over to the left again. Big breath in. Exhale. Breathe in as you walk your hands back to center. Exhale as you move over towards the right. Big breath in. Exhale. And breathe in as you move back to the center. Reach the arms forward. And then we're going to breathe in. Coming in, knees to our tabletop. Stacking the knees under the hips, shoulders, over the wrists. And we'll begin with a few cat and cows, warming up the spine. Breathe in as you drop the belly. Shift the gaze. Sit up. Exhale as you round the back into cat. Pressing in into the hands. Breathe in and out. Exhale, back. Taking a few breaths here in your own time, and maybe holding one pose to the other. Maybe taking some big circles, the spine. If you do those circles, make sure you switch the direction. Come back to neutral spine. We'll walk the hands just a palm to the head. Tuck the toes and lift up into a downward dog. You can pedal out the heels, shake the head yes and no. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Press into all 10 fingertips. And from here, using our breath, we're going to breathe in. We're going to roll forward into a plank. And exhale, press back. Breathing, come forward into a plank. Exhale, press back downward. One more, breathe in, ripple, roll forward into your plank, extending through head and heels. Exhale, press back. Adding on, breathe in, ripple, roll forward into your plank. Then exhale, lower down through chaturanga. Option, come on to your knees. Then we're going to press back up, pushing up, staying on those knees if you wish. Press back downward dog. 2 more of those. Breathe in, ripple, roll forward into plank. Exhale as you lower down, hugging those elbows in, strong triceps. Press back up. Downward dog. Always an option to be on the knees here. Breathe in, ripple, roll forward. Exhale, lower down. Nice and strong. Press back up. And downward dog. Already warming up. Little pedal of the heels. We're going to do that once more. We're going to breathe in. We're going to roll forward into your plank. Nice and slow. Lower down to chaturanga. Softly land onto your belly. Bring the fingers out wide to rolling cobra. Breathe in as you lift. Exhale. Back in. Breathe in, lift the chest. Exhale, roll back down onto the knees. Breathe in, lift. Exhale to lower. And once more, we're going to breathe in, lift and hold your cobra. You can bring the hands in. You can come to forearms into your space. One more breath here. Exhale. And we'll slowly roll down onto the mat. Bring the hands under the shoulders. Touch the toes. And one more push-up. You can stay on to the knees if you wish. Press and then press back downward dog. 3 big breaths here. And maybe you're beginning to restrict the back of the throat. Finding your yogi breath. Building heat. You're going to shift the eyes forward and take a stroll to the top of the mat. Bending the knees, fold into the legs. rise up into a mountain pose. Bringing our hands to heart center. Rounding down through the ribs. And from here, we'll begin to flow, building more heat with a few sun salutations. Breathing in, reach the arms up. Exhale as you swan dive down. We're going to step back into a plank. A little bit of a different flow here. Exhale as you lower down chaturanga. Nice and strong. We're going to press back up into a plank. Lower the knees. Shift back. Forearms covered. Then we're going to breathe in. Come forward into your cobra up dog. Then exhale. Press back downward dog. Shift the eyes. You can walk or step to the top of the mat. Breathe in, flat back, Ardha. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, rise up. Mountain pose. We'll try that again. Breathe in, arms reach up overhead, maybe a little back bend. Exhale as you dive. Step back into your plank. Breathe in. Exhale as you lower down. Breathe in as you press back up plank. Shift back, knees lower. Breathe in as you come forward into your back bend. And then exhale, downward dog. Shift the eyes forward. You can walk, step, maybe hop to the top of the mat. Breathe in, lift the Ardha. Exhale, fold into the legs. And then breathe in to rise up. Breathe in, reach arms overhead. Exhale as you dive. Breathe in, flat back. Exhale, hands come down, step back into plank. Breathe in. Take that push up. Shift back, knees come down. Breathe in, come forward, cobra, up dog. And exhale, downward dog. From here, we're going to breathe in, right leg rises, kicking to the heels. Exhale, step that foot forward, between the hands, lower the left knee, low lunge. And plant the hands, step back, downward dog. Try that on the left. Breathe in, left leg up. Exhale. Pull that knee to nose, step the foot forward, right knee comes down, low lunge. Plant the hands, step back, downward dog. And we're going to breathe in, the right leg comes up again. This time we're going to bring knee to left elbow, working the core as you shift forward into a plank. Breathe in, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Shifting into a plank. Breathe in, three-legged dog. Then exhale, knee to nose, round the back, press into the hands, make some space. Step that foot forward. The left knee is going to lower, low lunge. We're going to shift back and forth. Half split. Breathe in, come forward. Shift back, half split. Breathe in, come forward. Once more, shifting back. Then come forward into that low lunge option here. Plant that left hand, reach the right hand back to the toes. Tucking that back. And comes back down. Press back downward dog. So we're going to keep building on to that. Breathe in left leg up. As you exhale, knee to right elbow. Working the core. Breathing leg up. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Breathe in, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Press into the hands. And then step the foot between the hands. Right knee lowers. Shift back and forth 3 times. And then coming back into the low lunge. Options. Bend the right knee, reach back, maybe find the toes. And comes back, frame your foot, and step back, downward dog. Head away with the heels. Breathe in, right leg up. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Breathe in, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to right. Breathe in, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. And step the foot between the hands. The left knee low. Shift back and forth 3 times. Shift the back, half splits. Come back forward, low lunge. Option, plant that left hand. Reach the right hand back. Maybe reach into the toes. We're going to come back around and stand up into that high lunge twist. Breathe in, come back around, warrior 1 or high lunge. Exhale, hands come down, frame the foot, step back, downward dog. Left side. Breathe in, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Breathe in, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to left. Breathe in, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. And step the foot between the hands. Right knee comes down. Shift back. Breathe in as you come forward. Shift back, half split. Breathe in, lunge. Exhale, half split. We're going to come forward, plant that right hand, maybe reach back for the toes. And then coming from here, we're going to power up those legs, stand into a twist. Option to keep that right knee down as well. Breathe in, come forward, high lunge. Hands come down, frame the foot. Step back, downward dog. We're going to shift the eyes forward. You can walk, step, hop to the top of the mat. Breathe in with Ardha. Exhale, fold. And breathe in to mountain pose. Take a couple breaths here. Reset. Come back. Your 3 things you're grateful for. Maybe adding on to that list. Okay. We will continue to flow and building on to what we've already started. Breathing. Reach the arms up overhead. Exhale as you swan dive down. Breathe in with Ardha. Exhale, fold. Step back into plank. Breathe in. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Press back up plank. Shift back, knees, lower forearms. Breathe in as you come forward into cobra, up dog. And then exhale, press back, downward dog. We're going to breathe in, right leg rises. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Breathe in, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Breathe in, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, round the back. Step the foot between the hands. Left knee is going to lower. We're going to shift back, half split. Breathe in, come forward. Little movement here through the hips. And come forward again into your low lunge. Reaching that right arm up, bending the knees. Stretching into the hip flexor, the psoas. And then from here, we're going to rise up. Taking that twist. Breathe in, come around, high lunge. From here, we're going to open up into a warrior two, bringing that back foot parallel to the back of the mat, lunging into the right knee, opening it up slightly towards the right. From here, we're going to shift back into a side lunge, skandasana, to the back of the mat. Keep powered up into the legs, so not sinking for that stretch. We're staying powered up, nice strong side lunge. From here, press into that left foot. Breathe in, rise up, straighten both the legs. Make sure the toes are out on about a 45-degree angle. We're going to exhale, sit down into goddess. So the knees go in line with the toes. Back is nice and flat, like you're gliding down a wall. Strong core, little tuck of that pelvis. Hands could be at heart center. Maybe cactus the elbows. One more breath. We're going to breathe in, straighten both the legs, reach to fingertips. Come back around, find your high lunge. Exhale, hands come down, frame the foot, press back, downward dog. Pedal out the heels, couple breaths here before we try it on the other side. We're going to breathe in, the left leg up. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Breathe in, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to left. Breathe in, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. And step the foot between the hands. Right knee lower. Exhale, shift back, half foot. Breathe in, come forward. Exhale back. Once more, shift back. Breathing, come forward, plant that right hand, left hand reaches around. And then come back, rising up into our twist. Breathe in, high lunge. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Reach into all 10 fingertips. And then we'll shift back into our side lunge towards the back of the mat. Strong in the legs. Breathe in, rise up. Exhale, sit down into goddess. Strong in the legs. Breathe in, straighten the legs, reach your fingertips. Come back around to the front of your mat, high lunge. Hands come down, frame the foot. And step back, downward dog. Shifting the eyes forward. We're going to take a stroll, or you can walk or hop to the top of the mat. Breathe in, Arda. Exhale, fold. And breathe in. Rise up. Mountain. Taking a moment to reset. Come back to your breath. Grab a sip of water. It's getting pretty hot and humid here already. I'm very warm. We'll continue to flow through that series. Once more each side, then we'll add some balance. We're going to breathe in, reach up. Exhale, swan dive down. Breathe in, lift arm up, flat back. Plant your hands, step back into plank, breathe in. Exhale as you lower. Breathe in as you press back up into plank. Shift back, knees come down. Breathe in as you come forward into cobra, up back. Exhale, press back. Breathe in, right leg rises. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Breathe in, three-legged row. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Breathe in, three-legged row. Exhale, knee to nose as you step the foot forward. Lower the left knee. Exhale, shift back. Breathe in, come forward. Exhale, back. Breathe in, come forward. Exhale, back. And forward into that low lunge. Reach the right arm back. Maybe bend the knees, tuck the toes. Breathe into the toes. Stand up into your twisted lunge. Breathe in as you come around. High lunge. Exhale, warrior two. We're going to press strong into this right foot as you shift back into your side lunge. Make sure that knee is going in line with the toes. Breathe in, rise up. Exhale, sit down, goddess. Strong legs. You can play with coming up onto tippy toes. We're going to breathe in, reach up, straighten the legs. Exhale, hinge from the hips, take a forward fold. Hands can come to the mat. Maybe reach between the legs. Maybe grab opposite elbows. And keeping the hands down, we're going to walk the hands to the top of the mat, framing your foot, low lunge. Plant the hands, press back down the side. We'll try that on the other side. Breathe in, left leg up. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Breathe in, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Breathe in, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. And step the foot between the hands. That right knee lowers. Exhale, shift back, half foot 3 times. Coming forward into that low lunge. Come forward, low lunge. Plant the right hand. As you breathe in, reaching over left fingers back, maybe finding the toes. Gently release. Rise up into your twist. Breathe in. High lunge. Exhale as you open up warrior two. And we're going to shift into our side lunge. Shifting over into that right leg towards the back of your mat. Press strong into that right foot, straighten the legs. Exhale as you sit down into your goddess. As the back is gliding down a wall. And same thing, maybe coming on to tippy toes. Maybe try both tippy toes. One more breath, breathe in. Exhale, sit a little lower. Breathe in, reach the arms up, straighten the legs. Exhale, hinge from the hips and fold. And you can grab opposite elbows. Relax the head. And we're going to walk the hands to frame the front foot, low lunge. Plant the hands, step back, downward dog. Pedal out with the heels. We're going to shift the eyes forward, and you can walk, step, top to the top of the mat. Breathe in, flat back. Exhale, fold, and breathe in. Rise all the way up, mountain pose. Come back to your breath. Feel your heartbeat beneath your thumb. Grateful for this breath. Grateful for this heart, for this soul. We will flow through that once more, adding our balance. Then we will bring this down onto the mat. We'll breathe in, reach arms up over, maybe a little back bend. Exhale as you swan dive down. Breathe in, lift up, flat back. Exhale, hands come down, step back into plank. Breathe in. Exhale as you lower down, chaturanga. Breathe in as you press back. Shift the hips back, knees come down. Breathe in, you roll forward into your back bend. And then exhale, downward dog. Right side, breathe in, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Breathe in, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Lots of core work here. Breathe in, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose as you round the back. Step the foot forward. Left knee plants. Exhale, shift back, half step. One more. And forward, low lunge. Plant that left hand, right hand reaches up. Maybe reaching to the toes. And breathe in to rise up into your twist. Breathe in, high lunge. Exhale, open up, warrior two. We're going to shift back towards the back of the mat. Strong legs. Breathe in, rise up, five-pointed star. Then exhale as you come down into your goddess. Breathe in to lift up. Exhale, hinge from the hips to fold. This time we're going to add a twist. Planting the right hand just under the face. Breathe in as the left arm reaches up towards the sky. You can have a little micro bend to the knees here if you need. If the knees are straight, then pull up on the knee tap. Strong thighs. We're going to bring that left hand down, planting it just under the face. And breathe in as you reach up to the right fingertips. And we're going to bring that hand back down. Find your fold. Walk the hands towards the front of the mat. Finding the low lunge. This is where we'll have some fun with balance. Finding a standing split. So hands can find your mat, even blocks. We're going to press strong into this right foot as the left leg floats up. You can kick into the heel, keeping that left hip Dial down, square the hips as you kind of straighten the leg towards the sky. And of course, meeting yourself where you are today, and know that this doesn't have to be a perfect split. You can play with some balance, maybe try grabbing the ankle with one hand, maybe two. Steady your gaze and focus on your breath. If you try grabbing that ankle, we'll replant the hand. We're going to bring that knee into our nose. And from here, keeping that knee pulled in nice and slow. See if you can rise up. You can fold your knee. You can reach for the sky. We're going to take into the heel, nice strong leg. Breathe in. And exhale, let it slowly land. Bring the arms back down by the sides. Find your mountain pose. And we'll run through that on the other side. Take a moment. Come back to your breath before we begin to flow. Breathe in. Reach up. Exhale as you swan dive down. Breathe in, lift the Ardha, flat back. Exhale, fold. Step back into plank, breathe in. Take your push up, exhale. Breathe in, rise up. Knees land, shift the hips back. Breathe in as you crawl forward along your mat to your back bend. Exhale, downward dog. Left side, breathe in, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Breathe in, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Breathe in, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. And step the foot between your hands. We'll lower the right knee down. Exhale, shift back, half foot. Breathe in, come forward. Exhale back. Coming forward into the low lunge, plant the right hand. Reach around, maybe touch the toes. And we'll release, power up those legs. Breathe in, rise up into your twist. We'll come around, high lunge. Hips facing the front. As you exhale, warrior two, opening up the hips to the side of the room. On your next exhale, shift back, find your side lunge. Breathe in, rise up. Exhale, sit down into downward. Strong in the legs. Make sure those knees are still in line with the toes. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale, hinge from the hips to fold. And you can take that same twist we did before, or maybe reach the right hand for the left foot. Maybe left ankle, maybe just the inside of the arch. And then reach the left arm up. And we'll bring the left hand down, reach it over towards the right foot, whatever is available. I don't need to cut. And we'll reach the right arm up. And we'll bring the hands back down. And walk the hands to frame the front foot. And from here, we'll find that standing split. Plant down to that left foot. Find your root. And nice and slow, kick that right foot up towards the sky. Maybe noticing a difference on this side. And then maybe playing with balance, grabbing the ankle with one hand, maybe two. Kicking that heel towards the sky. And of course, laughing, smiling if you fall, and jump right back in and try again. Replant the hands. Bring the knee towards the nose. From here, we're going to rise up. Nice and slow. Strong in that left leg. Reach the arms overhead. You can keep the knees pulled up. Maybe try straightening the leg, kicking through the heel. Breathe in. Nice and slow, lower the leg down. Hands come down. Mountain pose. Heartbeat faster. Breath faster. Put a smile on your face and proud of the work you have done. Grateful to be able to move, to be able to try, and do your best. We're going to step the feet wide. Maybe the toes come off the mat just a little, on a 45-degree angle. We're going to lower down into a yoga squat. You can grab some blocks if you need them. Reach the arms overhead, breathing. Then nice and slow, sit down into a squat. You can press the elbows into the knees, keeping the chest lifted. And if crow is in your practice and you want to play around with some balance into crow, you can. I do recommend, if this is new, maybe putting a bolster, a blanket, or something in front of your face. You'll plant the hands, spreading them nice and wide, using the elbows almost like a shelf, bringing the knees into the armpits. Looking forward towards the top of your mat. Engage the core as you float the toes. Maybe you're picking up one toe, maybe one foot planted. Then we'll come back to that yoga squat. Bring the hands behind, and we'll find the seat, bringing the legs wide. From here, we're going to breathe in, extend to the crown of the head. Flex the feet, press into the big toenail. And then exhale to hinge forward. We're going to walk the hands over to the left, folding over the left leg. And then we're going to open this up into a revolve. So bringing the left arm inside of the leg, then breathe in to open up, reaching that right arm up and over. Maybe fingertips to side. Maybe bicep by ears. Keep opening up the chest, opening up that right shoulder. And we'll breathe in, rise up. We'll try that on the other side. So breathe in, find your length. Exhale as you hinge forward. And walk the hands over towards the right leg. As you fold over the leg, bending the knee as much as you need to. Reaching the crown of the head towards the toes. And we'll open this up. Bringing the arm inside of the leg. The left arm reaches up, maybe over. Breathe in, rise up. We'll bend at the knees, plant the feet. You can bring the hands behind. A little walk with the knees, flex the legs. And from here, we'll walk the feet in, bringing them just out from the sit bones. We're going to come into a reverse tabletop. So bringing yourself towards kind of the center of your mat. I just recenter myself. Feet are just out from the sit bone. Fingertips are going to face the heels. We're going to press strong into the hands. Press into the feet. Keep the chin tucked as you lift the hips up. Breathe in. And then exhale to lower down. We're going to extend the legs out into staff pose. You can move a little bit of flesh. Find your sit bones. We're going to flex the feet. Breathe in. Find some length. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Then exhale to fold forward. And using your breath, breathe in to walk the hands in as you rise. And from here, we're going to take a twist. So a couple options. You can cross the right leg over the left. Stay right here. You can tuck this foot by bending the knee. You can grab a block, place it under this hip. So either that left leg is straight or bent, your choice. We're going to breathe in. Reach the left arm up. Nice and tall. Then exhale, we're going to twist towards the right. You can hug the leg. You can hook the elbow. Right hand comes behind. Breathe in as you find your length. Exhale, maybe twisting a little deeper. Gaze can come past that right shoulder to neck aloud. Come back towards the front. You want to take a little counter twist. And if you tuck that left foot, we'll release that leg first, then uncross the right. You can give the legs a little shake, and we'll switch sides. Crossing left over right. And again, you can tuck that foot if you wish. Breathe in, reach up, find your length, and then exhale as you twist. to the front. Counter twist if you like. And come back to the front. Release the right leg, uncross the left. Give the legs a little shake. And we're going to bend at the knees. Couple options here. You can keep the feet planted. We're going to come on to the mat. So if you want to stay here and roll back, you can. If you want to add a little bit of a challenge and work the core a little more, you can lift the feet, lift the hands into both, and then slowly open up, using your core to softly land onto your mat, fighting that resistance the closer you get. We're going to walk the feet in towards the sit bones, and we're going to take break pose. So pressing into the feet, reaching the fingertips for the ankles, press into the arms, into the feet, and lift the hips. You can keep pressing into elbows, robot arms, or maybe tuck the shoulders, clasp the hands under the back. Keep the chin tucked towards the chest. Press strong into the feet as you lift the hips, strong legs, strong glutes. And more breath. And if you tuck the shoulders, the arms tuck, slowly roll back onto the mat. You're going to hug the knees in towards the chest. Breathe in. Exhale, forehead to knees. Breathe in, open up. Exhale, forehead to knees. Breathe in, open up. Exhale, forehead to knees. Breathe in, open. We'll bring the arms out to a T, and then drop the knees over towards the legs. And you can scissor the knees, you can grab a bolster, you can bring them onto a block. Keeping that left shoulder grounded. Chin continuing to the left. And we'll bring the knees in and drop them over towards the left. Chin turns right. And bring the knees back into your chest. Give yourself one more big hug, a moment of gratitude for you taking this time for yourself today. And then when you're ready, release the heels out towards the corner of your mat. Arms come alongside your body. Little tuck of the shoulders. Relax your face, your jaw, space between your brows. Back to your breath. Notice how it is slow. Notice your heart rate. The work is done. Take a moment to come back to those three things you were grateful for at the beginning of this practice. Inviting yourself to fill up with that energy. Positivity, kindness, joy, compassion, and love, allowing it to fill the body on the inhale, then share it with the world on your exhale. Grateful for this day, for this moment, for this breath, for this life. I will leave you here in your Shavasana, and I invite you to stay as long as you can, if you have the time. Surrender. Take a moment to breathe. Stay mindful of your thoughts, mindful of what you say, and above all else, stay mindful. How do you feel? Namaste.